And we've got a storyline for the mentoring. Give me an update and give me something good. Second update. They're not making as much progress as I would like. Different personalities. That sucks. So is it just going to be this? Well, that does nothing. We're going to play the Browns game. We're going to go into the bye week. We'll do some contract negotiations then. And then we will wrap it up. We're about at the trade deadline. I don't see a need to add anything. Sam Darnold's on the block. Great. Joe Mixon, great. I don't need a running back, and I don't need to trade for one. Cooper Kupp is a 77 overall with a $27 million cap hit. No thanks. No, I'm good for tight end. I'm good for offensive line. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need Ziegler for that money. There's like no one. Training upgrades, what do we have to deal with here? Patrick Queen and Logan Lee, the guy who Hayward has been mentoring. Put that into run stopper, he goes up to a 72 overall. He's a 70 with the negative morale. It's a shame that, you know, the personalities don't match and he's not getting much out of the mentorship with Hayward, but he's getting something. Patrick Queen goes up to an 88 overall. I believe he has an expiring contract as well. So this should be an interesting one. Don't want to let an 88 overall linebacker walk out the door who has been performing quite well for us. And now, another Sunday night game, play of the moments, hosting the Cleveland Browns. We are going to rock the Color Rush uniforms because I love these jerseys. Starting the drive on our own 3, giving it to Harris inside. He gets 2. He's got 8 yards on the day. I believe he's still top 3 in the league in rushing, hoping to get to number 1. Can't forget about the ultimatum we got from Pickens, but over the middle, gets Fryermuth. First down, gets a fresh set of downs, gets some breathing room, and now we're looking to go all the way down and score. We're trying to keep a balanced approach to this offense as we give it to Harris, and he gets 1. Fields under center. Play action, gunning it to Wilson. Good catch, good block, puts a move. Gets it to the 49. Under center, handing to Harris, carry inside, going left, gets 5. 2nd and 5, play action fake. Fields going deep to Pickens. Double coverage cannot come down with it. Fields drops back, guns it to Hopkins. Can't hang on through the contact. We're at midfield. I'm electing to go for this one. 5 yards to go. Pickens is not on the field. So, dropping back, getting it to Fryermuth, turning, first down. Under center, Fields, giving it to Harris. Solid carry, gets 9. 2nd and 1 coming up, dropping back, scanning the field, getting it to Pickens for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 27, dropping back, going to Fryermuth, missing Fryermuth. 2nd and 10, dropping back, scrambling, breaking a sack. Jesus, broke another sack and got absolutely lit up. So we've got like 3rd and forever to go. Throwing it way behind Pickens. So we went for it and we got it. And all that effort to just have to punt again. We may have just, oh, that's a terrible punt.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them.
3rd and 3 under 2 minutes left in the half. Still 0-0. So defense has been doing us a solid there. Getting it to Wilson for the first down. Our offense continued and managed to score. Gave us the opening points in a 7-0 lead in this game. Cleveland dropping back to throw. Over the middle. First down. Brought down inbounds on the 9. And they used their last timeout, so if we stop them inbounds here, I think we escape this without giving up any points. Watson in the gun, dropping back to throw. Firing, brought down at the 1. Oh, they're running hurry up. Exactly like I thought. Now, they almost scored, which would have sucked. Well, we hold them to no points, and we escape pretty cleanly. What do we want here? I think we can still take deep shots against this team. And we're going to look to defend the short pass because that is exactly what they're doing. And we get to kick off. Oh, this is fun. Stonehouse lining up, firing the ball off. And kickoff coming through. Big hit. And Cleveland driving to open this second half. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Watson dropping back to throw. Firing. Queen almost had a pick. Got his hands on it to knock it down. Watson in the gun. Handoff. Wide open right side. Stevenson gets 6. 3rd and 4 on the 12. Watson dropping back to throw. Checking it down. And Ramsey brings him down short of the sticks. So Cleveland looking to settle for this field goal attempt. Get some points on the board. Kick is up. Kick is through. And it's a 7-3 game. And our offense driving down the field on the 15 with a 1st and 10. Giving it to Harris on the stretch, cutting back inside. Great run by Harris, gets it down to the 4. Fields under center, turning, handing off to Harris up the middle. Stopped at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback sneak with Fields. And he finishes the drive himself. 4th and 1 for Cleveland. Down 14-3 in the 4th quarter. Near midfield, and they are going to go for it, and they are going to drop back and throw. And quick 1st down pitch and catch. So Cleveland settled for a field goal. And they are down 8. As we enter the final moments of the game, and Patrick Queen gets in there for the huge TFL. 2nd and 13. Eating the end zone, Watson drops back to throw. Highsmith beats his man, but Watson gets the ball off. Ranked 10th in takeaways, and we have not gone to takeaway yet this game. 3rd and 9, coming up here. Watson dropping back. Watt, swim move. Gets the ball to Judy. Makes it 4th and 3. Give me a blitz. All right, cover 1, linebacker blitz. Watson in empty. Dropping back to throw. Watt with the swim move. And they get the catch over the middle to the tight end. Under a minute and a half to go. Handing off inside to Stevenson. Watt helps brings him down at the 4. And hurry up happening now for Cleveland. A minute left in this game. Watson fires. And it's a score. And they miss the 2-point conversion. We need a 1st down to end this game, giving it to Harris, running inside right side, and he gets that 1st down. 45 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10. Fields gonna keep it. Oh, hey now. Great play from the safety. Brings him down. And we're going to knee it out. They're going to use a timeout because, of course, they will. And walking out there on 3rd down. Final kneel coming up for Fields. And we squeak out a win against the 1-7 Cleveland Browns. Fields, 14-22, 175, and a touchdown through the air. Harris, 80 yards on the ground. Fields, -1 and a touchdown. Kamara had 1 for 6, and Hopkins had 1 for 6. Freiermuth led the way, 5 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown. Wilson, 3 for 52. Pickens, 2 for 12. So we'll see how we do with that goal. Hopkins, 2 for 30. Harris, 1 for 5. Kamara, 1 for 5. McCain with a drop on the day. Queen led the way with 8 tackles and a TFL. A TFL for Benton and a TFL for Fitzpatrick. A sack for Wilson and Highsmith. No interceptions, and we escape against the Browns. Fields gets a skill point. How are we going to spend this? Medium accuracy needs to improve. Deep accuracy and short accuracy is there. Field general seems to be the best pick. He goes up in overall. Give me some medium accuracy. We get 1. We get some throw on the run as well. So continuing to develop Fields and win games with him. He's been doing quite well outside of that Atlanta game. So for next week, we have a storyline with the wait, no, this is the bye week. We'll do the storyline now. Offensive coordinator. This is probably going to turn into get the ball to our slot receiver more, as it has always done. It's always done, right? No matter what, it has always been get the ball to the slot receiver. Why? I don't know, but this is going to turn into feed Hopkins. So we're going to have to feed Hopkins and feed Pickens, and Pickens is probably going to demand a trade after signing a contract extension, which would suck, because then we got to look for a receiver. But if he does that, well then, shoot. We figured out, yep, get the ball to a slot receiver. Every single time it has been that. No matter what, it has been that. Oh, Tevin McCain. Wait, oh, it's not Hopkins, it's Tevin McCain. 3 catches for the rest of the season. I doubt we're going to get that to happen, but you know what? We'll try. I was expecting it to be Hopkins and not McCain. And we have some contracts to do. Fitzpatrick, looking to keep him in-house. This is going to be a hefty contract, but he accepts the deal. Patrick Queen, let's try to knock off a little bit here and make it a bit more team-friendly. Total $60 million, about $15 million per year for 4 years. I like everything, I just need more time to think it over. Okay, so he likes the offer. Benton, he wants a 2-year, he wants that much money? Let's make it an even 14 per. Perfect, he'll sign. We get some slight haircuts there. Okay, Cameron Hayward, I don't know if I want to give him $20 million. We will evaluate near the offseason. He also might retire. Joey Porter Jr., I'm comfortable doing this deal under $10 million over 3 years. Under $10 million per year over 3 years. Queen is the one playing hardball right now, and it's not even really hardball. He said he likes it, he just needs some time. Hayward, we have like $56 million. Hayward's going to be a bit of a struggle. Might pick up the option on Fontenot. Mock draft number 2. What do we have here? They have the Browns taking a tackle again. What has moved? What has changed? A bunch of guys have jumped up. Elliott jumped up 9 spots. Culver jumps up 15. Now projected to go 12th to the Rams. And they no longer have us taking a quarterback. Clearly, the receiver jumps up 11 spots. Randy Bost, quarterback out of Oklahoma, jumps up 10 spots to be taken by the Cardinals. Craig Whittington jumps up 13, and he's our projected pick, so they really think we're going quarterback. And Hayes, the running back, jumps up 12 to be taken by the Chiefs, who are projected to win the Super Bowl. Eagles are projected to finish second and lose to the Chiefs again. And the projection is Lloyd, the playmaking 6'3 receiver out of Wisconsin. So now we got upgrades to do. And Rogan, middle linebacker, I would love for him to get some snaps somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Great pick. Hidden dev still. He's played 200 snaps. Hoping we can unlock that development trade. Damar Hobbs, corner. Where do we want? Let's put this into man and improve his man-to-man coverage. We like to call some blitzes and, you know, play man coverage. He gets +2. Solid upgrade there. Everyone else, you can enjoy an auto upgrade and just keep getting better. Harris has fallen to 3rd in rushing yards, not far behind Josh Jacobs and Derrick Henry. But we have no one else leading for much of anything. Fields near the bottom in passing yards, but up there for touchdowns. 1,700 yards. He's averaging under 200 a game. 18 touchdowns, 4 picks on the ground. Pickens has 2 carries. Yikes. We're not getting that, are we? Harris, 728 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kamara, 153. Fields, 149, and a touchdown. Hopkins, 5 for 20. Pickens, 2 for 14, and a touchdown on the ground. Through the air, Pickens, 46 catches, 522 yards, 6 touchdowns. Wilson, 37 for 40, and 6 touchdowns on the air. Freiermuth, 24 for 281, 2 touchdowns. Hopkins, 19 for 265, and 3 touchdowns. Washington has 1 catch for no yards and a touchdown. That's quite funny. McCain, 4 for 78. Harris, 9 for 56. Kamara, 6 for 41. And Kilmore, 3 for 20. I skipped the defensive guys. That's not nice. Let's do that. Wilson leading the way with 62 tackles. Queen with 49. TFL, 9 for Watt, 7 for Highsmith, 7 for Wilcox, 6 for Wilson, 6 for Hayward. Sacks, Highsmith leading the team. 7.5. Watt with 6. Wilcox with 4. Peyton Wilson with 2.5. And 1 for Watt. We have definitely been slacking on the sack department. Ramsey, 2 picks. Wilson with 1. Uzier, Porter, Fitzpatrick, and Sidney Brown all have 1 interception apiece. Kicking, we have attempted 4 field goals. We're either scoring touchdowns or we're punting. Alright, we're looking to get the production up from a yards standpoint, especially through the air, because it just has not been great. Passing yards, we are 29th in the league. Second best rushing attack. Great points defense. Great defense in terms of limiting them to passing yards. We're limiting opponents to 277 passing yards and 85 rushing yards a game. Defense leading the way. Just really need this offense to get it done and figure it out. So overall, no complaints so far this season. We've done quite well. We are 6-3. If we beat Baltimore, we're going to be leading the division. KC's 9-0, so I don't know how likely a 1 seed is. But we will look to continue, make a strong push, get in the playoffs again, and hopefully finish the job in the Super Bowl this time. So we got 2 primetime games left in this stretch, and then we have another one in a few weeks, and then 3 more flex playages to have fun with. We do play the Browns on a Thursday night game near the end of the season. So I think this Ravens game is in contention. I think the Titans game is in contention for no other reason than just the Kenny Pickett storyline. But that's going to wrap it up for now. Solid win streak. Dropped a couple here. Managed to put it back together. Just going to look to keep it rolling.